Welcome to Cupola Corners Beyond Basics, card classes for card makers. My name is Sandra, and today I'm going to show you how to use a paper weaving technique to make a card that will be suitable for multiple occasions. This class has been pre-recorded and you are invited to participate at your convenience. Each class has 4 steps for you to follow. Pause the video when you need to complete a step. Restart the video when you're ready to move on. Let's get started. Step 1 is to collect your materials and tools. To make this card, you will need a piece of pattern paper, a piece of coordinating cardstock from Mats, and a piece of white 80-pound cardstock for your card base. You will also need a paper trimmer, a scoring tool, and that might just be the attachment for your paper trimmer. You will need a repositionable tape runner, and it does need to be repositionable. You will need a pencil, a ruler, an eraser, a bone folding tool, a glue pen, and a silicone mat. The mat is optional. Step 2 is to prepare your papers. Use a paper trimmer for all your cuts. Score your card base with the scoring tool for your paper trimmer or use a scoreboard. Remember to use your bone folding tool when you make the actual fold for your card base. So you're going to match corners and edges and then use the scoring tool, the bone folder, to get a nice crisp fold. Step 3 is assembling your card. If you're going to stamp the back of your card base, now would be a good time to do that. Think about whether you'll be using the card in landscape or portrait. For this card, you will need to glue the pattern paper strips onto their mats. You will also need to glue the 4x3 piece of white cardstock onto its mat, and this will be a place for you to put a note on the inside of your card. Work with your card in the landscape orientation. Use a pencil to mark 3/8 of an inch along the top edge from both ends, like so. You will be erasing these marks later. You're also going to mark halfway down the edge of each card. That's 2 1/8. Great. Your 4 shorter strips are going to be arranged vertically along the card. You're going to glue the tops down just to hold them into place. So we'll take this one, and this is going to go lined up with your 3/8, and you're looking to put it parallel to the edge of the card and 3/8 from the edge and 1/8 from top and bottom. So you're going to do that with all 4 pieces. And you should end up 3/8 of an inch from the right hand edge of the card. If you need to make some adjustments, you can do that easily because you're using a repositionable runner. And you can see this edge should line up with that 3/8 and be parallel to your right hand edge of the card, like so. So you're going to take one of your longer strips and you're going to glue both ends and run a line of glue down the middle. and then you're going to weave it in and out of your vertical strips. And this one you're going to line up the center of this strip with the center mark you made with your pencil. And again, 1/8 of an inch here, and 1/8 of an inch from the right hand edge of the card, lining up with the mark you made here as well. So then you'll do the next one, end pieces glued, and strip down the middle. And you're going to alternate so that you're getting a weaving effect with your strips here. And again, 1/8 of an inch from the left and the right. And you're looking to have these squares be squares. So if you need to make a few adjustments, I think I'm going to move this one over a tiny bit to get more of a square look there. And when you get this one lined up, you're going to let it adhere to the strips beneath. Now at this point, you can adhere these 2 strips down, and you're using your repositionable runners so you can easily rub off what you don't need. And now you're going to do the last strip across the top, and it's going to alternate. Straighten this one up a bit, so you get the weaving effect as well with it. So again, on either end, down the middle, didn't quite get that at the end. Now for this one, you're going to have to lift 2 of your pieces, and you've used a repositionable, so you're all set. So these 2 you need to lift so that you can weave this one in, and again, 1/8 from either edge, squares in here, and attach. Alrighty, so I'm going to erase my little marks here and check that all my pieces are glued down. And if you're having problems with any of the little edge pieces adhering, just use a glue pen. There are lots of them out there. This is a Zig, it's very nice. It's got a bulb here to push. Just put a dab of glue underneath and it'll stay down. So then you're going to take your inside piece and you're going to adhere it to the inside of your card. And as I mentioned before, this is where you'll write your note, like so. So this card really doesn't need any embellishments, but you're certainly free to add some if you wish. You could put some on the inside here, whatever. It looks gorgeous the way it is. So you can do whatever you like in addition to the weaving. Step 4, time to take a bow. Congratulations on completing your Beyond Basics paper weaving card. Woohoo! You can follow Cupola Corner on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube for Beyond Basics updates. If you aren't already part of Cupola Corner's Coffee and Cards community, we'd love to have you join us in this Facebook group, and there's a link in the description for this video. I hope that this video has been helpful to you as you continue on your card making journey. Until next time, happy card making.